listening to TF4 Podcast with Vox.
1, if you have tits, you can't drive. 2, if you got a handful of tits, you can't drive.
Marcus.
No,
Yes.
stop saying salad.
Cara.
You'd marry alcohol.
It's more fun.
You have
You
a
would
problem.
marry alcohol.
And Natasha. I love corn dogs.
Bad part is.
There was some quality conversation in there.
But what do we talk about that was so quality?
Buttholes.
Listen, yeah,
Buttholes.
that butthole
Oh,
conversation
man,
was
you're
a
right, because I
solid-
tagged some of that stuff that I wanted to pull out, but guess what?
Well, you tagged
Can't
it.
pull out the
Can't-
buttholes now, Vox.
Yeah. I mean, everybody can pull out their buttholes right now and
Fucking
resolve this. but-
shit, Vox.
Well, listen, new studio. Blame it on that.
New studio, yeah.
New
Same fucking method, though, Vox.
Blame it on the
I was excited. Cara was sleeping. We are trying to get this rolling.
Listen, I woke
Now
up
it's your
with
fault,
quite
Cara.
a
You
bit
hear
of
that?
energy, okay?
I'm being a typical millennial. I'm pointing it to other people.
Yeah, it's not your fault, is it?
It's never my fault.
Are you
Joe
recording
Rogan would
right now?
burn you to
Yeah.
the ground. Right
Okay,
now.
so you having your bottle open right now, I had this member the other day, and he's like 18 years old, and he had a bottle of just tobacco, and he was sitting there spitting into his bottle at my desk,
Yeah.
and it was disgusting. I was like, is there a way that I can tell this kid to not do that at my desk, because it's fucking disgusting?
Yeah,
You
easily.
literally say, hey,
Just
don't do that in here. That's
There's
disgusting.
no tobacco products in this building, so please
Yeah.
don't do that.
You gotta appreciate it.
I
if
just,
you-
I don't know how to. I don't know how to properly.
Also, the
address
word
people
member only
without-
makes me think of penises.
I
Without-
agree. Thought the same.
I
Thank
say
you.
that's like a daily word in my vocabulary.
That's because you have, like, your...
You
Yeah.
work in a
your-
bank,
Speaking of which,
Not a
I don't
bank.
even want. Again,
Not a
I don't
bank.
feel like I have.
financial institution.
I work today, but I'm just gonna ask you guys a question because I was on the phone with a member for 30 minutes about it today.
Wow. Penises talk that long?
Yes. What is the difference between a pending transaction and a posted transaction?
Pending
a posted
means it
is
hasn't
already
been posted
completed.
yet. Posted means it's already been posted. Like,
So if you have a pending transaction on your account, let's say you went to Taco Bell and you spent $10.
okay, that $10 is pending. Until
Do
it
you
goes
have
through.
that $10 available to you to buy
Not
No.
anymore.
anything?
No.
That's why most online, like any
It's
statements
still-
you look
it's
at
still
that
money
are
you
current
spent.
would say they're pending, but it would say it would not list that money in your available balance.
Thank you. I was on the phone with a member for 30 fucking minutes today.
'Cause he's that fucking
trying
stupid.
to explain it to her that what the difference between a pending and a posted transaction was, and I was losing my shit. I'm like sitting there
Why
at my
is my
desk.
account showing negative, but I have
I'm
$120
sitting there
in
at
there?
my desk.
Because you spent $130 yesterday, Karen.
Yes.
You fucking dumb bitch.
I was like, well, you got this, you got that, and I was like, if you have $100 in your account and you go to the restaurant and you spend $50, you only have $50 available to you. And I'm like sitting there and there's members in line and I'm talking on the phone and my face is literally in my palm and these members are looking at me and I'm sitting there talking with my hands on the phone.
That's me when I'm trying to explain pay periods to new employees, because they'll work 2 days. Right,
I
I've
worked
got a
this week.
guy.
Why ain't I getting
I
paid?
have a guy who literally worked 2 days. He worked a Wednesday, Thursday, and then the following Friday, he got paid. And he called the next week and wanted to know where his check was. So I had to sit there and
Get
explain
paid
to him
bi-weekly.
repeatedly that he gets paid weekly. But your pay period is Monday to Sunday. Monday, well, I'll go like this. Yeah, Monday to Sunday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's Monday to Sunday. So after Sunday, that next day is when I start payroll. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the bank is processing it, and Friday you get paid. How is that hard to understand? And they're like, well, I've worked this whole week. Why am I not getting paid today, Friday? I'm like, because you just left work an hour ago. You think that I can take your hours, process them, give them to the bank, have the bank put a deposit in that fast?
That's why work makes you work a
It
week before your
baffles.
first pay
But-
period.
PSA, that is not a week in the hole. That is not what that is.
No.
Ugh. Why are people dumb?
I wish I knew, but there's so many times like I just help people and I'm like, how do you not understand this?
I think we are devolving.
We are.
we really are.
Technology is making us stupid.
We are, which is
Seriously.
why there are people eating motherfucking Tide Pods to try and clean this shit
And
up.
snorting
that's-
condoms.
Yeah, and the fact that all the slang that these fucking kids are using now,
Yeah.
like it's just you
Like
sound
lead.
stupid.
So, I'll paraphrase this real quick. Hi, my name is Vox.
Hi, I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Natasha.
This is episode 35 of TF4 podcast.
0.2.
We were only in 15 minutes, which
Being
is fine.
led
felt
by
like a
Box,
long
the
time.
destroyer of podcasts.
You know, I'm just having a problem recently. I'm just having a problem with making sure everything's okay
We gotta have
before
like
I start recording.
a voice activated.
Yeah.
Alexa-
Record
Clapper.
now.
Alexa, start the podcast.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding?
Yes, please.
Alexa's gonna run our house.
Oh God.
And probably one day. I think smart switches are
Okay,
going
we
away.
were talking
gonna
about
scare
Saturday
me.
Night Live earlier though, but have you guys seen that Alexa for old people?
No.
Oh my god,
my
it's
God.
so funny. It's like it's a Saturday Night Live skit, but it's
Yeah.
like you can say any name. It's like someone says Allegra, and then it's just random names. It's like she'll answer to any name close to Alexa, and it's just this list of names.
Yeah.
And this old lady's like, "It's so cold in here. Can you turn the heat up? Can you turn the heat up?" She's like, "It's 100 degrees in here." She's like, "I'm freezing."
Oh my.
It's funny. It's funny as hell.
Although I did see a girl on YouTube. I know you're going to try and get into that. But I did see a girl on YouTube who's friends with another YouTuber, and she snuck into her house, and her Alexa is set up where she's like, Alexa, start Azzy's recording. And it turns on her lights, her computers, her recording equipment, everything, and starts recording.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
One day we'll get there.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Hopefully
a smart
not.
house soon.
I'm just going
Alexa
to
scares me.
paraphrase this right through. You can find all of our episodes on tf4podcast.com. We also post on that website.
Blog page and stuff.
On random
tidbits.
things. Yeah, some tidbits and whatnot. We also post on our Facebook, so you can search TF4 podcast on Facebook. Give us a like there. Give us reviews on both iTunes, any kind of podcast app that you listen to, Podcast Addict, CastBox. I don't know if you can review on there, though.
Yes, you can. Castbox, you can.
Regardless.
I don't know about reviews on
I don't think
Castbox. I know you can
Podcast
leave
Addicts
comments.
lets you review.
Anything
Podcast
that you
Addict
can review
does
us on.
not because it goes through. It takes from the RSS feed
Yeah.
from iTunes. There
yeah.
you go. So
Go to iTunes, go to our Facebook page,
Yeah.
and give us a review.
Anything that you can like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications.
every subscription, like, and
Go on
comment go toward our popularity and help us grow.
Yeah, so
that'd be cool.
YouTube, we do that as well.
It helps
now,
us
so.
review
Boob
ourselves
tube.
too.
Helps
if we
us
get
grow.
if we get negative reviews or reviews,
Going,
not
going,
necessarily
growl.
negative,
Even if
but
it was negative, it's
you know,
still a review.
constructive
We accept
criticism.
criticism.
We look into
Help
it
us
and figure out,
grow.
figure out what we can do.
As far as supporting us financially, you can do one of two things. You can head to redbubble.com and buy some awesome stickers, merch, mugs, travel mugs, backpacks, notepads. I don't care. You want
You
it?
got a
you
new
can have
design
it.
on there.
No
It's got my
dildos.
beard.
No dildo, sorry.
We're figuring out a dildo bearded wonder.
Yeah, we have to find a site that will make us dildos.
I don't know if that's possible. Well,
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what?
sure
If you
it's
think of
possible.
it, it is possible.
Pure
so.
romance.
You know what?
Adam and
I'll
Eve.
just mold my wiener and
We
we'll
got
get some
it.
silicone.
Marcus.
God.
Todd
I
is
don't
excited
care.
about it. Cara doesn't
Also,
Go
Pa-
fuck yourself.
Patreon.com. Head over there if you want to support us financially. There are some tiers that would allow you to give us money once a month, anywhere from $1 to $1 million. You can
Capitalism. You give us money, we'll give you stuff.
Do it. Yeah, we keep doing things. I promise. Actually, we probably do that even without money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. But shout out to Steve and Dustin.
Hey.
our
Thank
two
you, guys.
patrons. They're
yeah,
awesome.
thank you.
Yeah.
Give us 2 more so we can all shout out one person.
Yes. And
Yeah, sorry, I stole them both.
We'll
No,
go,
that's okay.
We'll go over the rest of this more in depth near the end of the episode. Since I fucked up the beginning,
It's okay.
we started playing a game because I am not up to terms with the common slang and analogies that
Most
teens
of us
are
aren't.
using. Yeah,
Like,
bullshit, Mark. You're a smart dude.
yeah, but
You spend a lot of time on the internet.
Yes, but I also most of it for me is context clues.
Also,
Yeah.
we were just listening to Cardi B. Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
I love Cardi B.
Dude, it's
Diamond District
Ugh.
in the chain.
You're going hard.
I
like
love
it.
that song so much.
It's so good. It's funky.
It's
It's
not.
it's got a nice.
I like
fucking
that song.
shit.
I just like the quote you did. Oh, good for you. You took a line from Metallica and put it in your song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a Rob Zombie line.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Wait, I did it wrong.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Nope.
yeah, I
Oh,
did it
these
right.
are older.
Dig
What
through
is
the
this?
ditches, burn through the witches, and slam in the back of my Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Kara, throw us one. Let's get this show on the road since
Well,
we're
now I
we're
have
out
to
15.
freaking fix it because it started going. This one was like more versatile. Like it's like Singapore slang and Hong Kong slang.
I don't
and I'm
want
like,
that.
But we don't know any of that shit.
I know.
I know
I
it.
don't know any
Test me,
I
bitch.
don't know Mandarin,
All right, bruh.
Like homie.
Bro.
bro. Friend.
My friend.
But it can also be used as a like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like man.
bruh.
Like, bruh. What the fuck?
No, it's just
Tony uses that a
bruh.
lot.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What about fam?
fam is literally anybody you want to consider family.
Yeah, friend or family member.
Goat.
The
Greatest of all time.
Fuck you.
Out on that one.
Yeah, Fox is like, nope, no thank you.
Eminem's the goat.
Shut up.
I'm the goat.
TBH.
To be honest.
Yeah, I knew that one. I was just not fast enough.
It's lit.
It's a huge
It's fun,
party.
awesome,
it's crazy.
great.
Yeah, it's nuts. I knew that.
I'm weak.
I'm dying.
You're laughing
I'm
too
laughing
hard.
so hard. I'm dying.
I actually didn't know that one.
Make
You didn't
me-
know that one?
I'm
No.
weak right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kind of knew that one too.
Or like dead. Like
Yeah.
people use dead for
Yeah.
that too. Hundo P.
100%.
Gucci.
Good. Bad.
We
It can be
Gucci.
good, bad. It can be
I think it's good.
No, yeah,
We
it's
normally
Gucci.
good.
We
but
Gucci.
It's
Kevin at Sonic used to use that all
depends
the
on how
time.
you use it, but
Jack
yeah,
used
mostly
that
just
all the
good.
time.
We Gucci.
Oh, by the way, I haven't said what they are because you guys got them correct
Okay,
so far.
okay.
Just
I
so you
figured,
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gucci is something that's good or cool.
Yeah, not bad, Mark.
What about squad?
Your friends.
Your friends, like
Your-
a friend group.
Your group.
Yeah, your group.
Your fam.
The crew.
This one's been around for a long time. Bay.
Before anyone
anything
else.
Did you say anything?
Anyone.
I said anything. He said
Oh, I
anyone.
was gonna say one of you guys said anything.
Yeah, it's before
Yeah,
anyone else.
Before anyone else.
Did you say
It
anything?
What
also-
is it? But what's it for?
Your significant
Significant
other.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you use the A and E symbol, I forget what it's called, but if you use those instead of A and E, it's shit in Swedish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What about curve?
That's
Like when
you
you're
use-
Booty.
trying to. No, I think when you're trying to avoid someone, like
That's
you're curving.
swerve. I thought.
they're both the same thing. Curve and swerve are interchangeable.
No.
Curve is when you're trying to like, it's usually involved in dating. Like you're trying to shut someone down.
Yes.
That's
It is
what I'm
rejecting
saying,
somebody
yeah.
romantically, but swerve is like in general. Just in
Yeah,
general.
swerve is like
That's what I'm
when you're
saying,
like dodging a situation, you're dodging a conversation,
Curve,
you're
like
dodging
you're
a person.
trying to avoid someone or
Yeah.
you don't want to date them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that one.
Sorry,
Here's
ads are
them.
popping
gotta
up
curve
on me.
these hoes.
Get it curved.
Low key. I hated this one when it started becoming a huge thing.
Low
I
key.
said low key for a little while.
Subtly.
Yeah, like under the radar, like not common knowledge.
Yeah, but how is it used? Because it's not used in proper
I low
context.
key
If
love
I was trying-
friends.
if
or
I was trying to
low
get-
But
key,
you, yeah, like you do. It's completely
I-
obvious that
When
you
you're
love friends,
announcing
but you'd be like,
something-
I low key love friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's the thing, like low key, I love yoga pants. Like no,
This is how I would
Everyone
use it
high key loves yoga pants.
if I was
Yeah.
trying to woo Natasha. Like, hey girl, I low key think you're cute.
if you said low key, I'd fucking punch you.
Thank you.
Or high key is now a thing.
Yo,
Yes.
high key, you got the biggest booty I've ever seen in my life.
That's a lie.
Yo, low key, shut
Honey
the
Boo
fuck
Boo's
up.
mom's ass was like
Are
4
you
feet
talking to
wide.
Mark?
Who?
Honey Boo Boo's mom's
Never-
ass was
I've
like
never
4
seen
feet
her
wide.
ass.
Who's
Honey
what?
Boo Boo,
Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Ew.
Mama Thompson or
I forget her name.
Mama Tina.
Mama June.
Whatever.
I guess Honey Boo
Her
Boo
ass was like
lost a
4
lot
feet
of
wide
weight.
before her
They
surgery.
both have. She had lipo.
Honey Boo
Honey
Boo's like
Boo Boo
200
did?
pounds.
No, her mama.
What did I say
Salty.
before?
Angry, upset.
What was the
Irritated.
term that
Irritated.
you just used? It was like
Low key
High key?
salty.
no, we just talked about it.
Loki?
No, salty. What it is?
Extra.
Oh,
Salty.
the sentence I used earlier?
Yeah.
Before
I
we
don't know. I have to
had
go
to.
back to it.
100 P was trying to be nice.
Hundo
and,
P.
Yeah, Hundo P is trying to be nice. And
we talked about
She
extra,
low key
too.
salty as
Which
fuck.
I
so
still think
yeah.
that's the most stupid term.
What?
Extra?
Extra.
I do
Oh.
like
I like
extra.
I like salty.
I think-
I have used salty because I feel like it's
I
a
remember
good
when
term.
Car and I first heard salty. We thought it was the most retarded thing.
But
What about, like,
I
hella?
think
I didn't think that because I don't use that word.
I think salty is a
What?
good way to say like, oh, like I'm, I don't even know how to say it without saying salty.
Right. Bitter.
Yeah, like I'm bitter
Yeah.
about it, or like, oh, are you salty about it?
What about
Yeah.
hella? People that used hella, even though that was a 90s
Hella
term.
means a lot of,
Mm.
but it's used in bad terms.
What is this?
Hella good.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, you
It's no doubt.
Oh, okay.
Damn right.
do.
I
Hella.
love me some Gwen.
Hella. This song gets me hella hype.
This song is hella good.
It's funny that you've heard that because you don't pick up a lot of background things, but you picked that up. That's good. I like that. What
I
else?
do.
That's very notable in this song though. Above all others, like above other songs. That's
Yeah.
very notable.
Hella.
Oh god, we could go into a whole conversation.
So that song's called Hella Good.
Hella Good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really,
Never
hella
heard
good.
Keep on dancing.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
got me like you should.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, Natasha keeps singing it.
How to learn songs real quick. To Natasha 101.
I licked my mic.
All right, what's next?
Throw shade.
That's when
Throwing
when
shade.
You're insulting someone.
I got a song.
Or,
I got a song
or
for
just
all of
or
us.
you're insulting someone or like expressing your hate for them.
Mark. Or I mean, not Mark. Vox.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of agree, but
Well,
I think it's more of
it's-
like
It's subtly like insulting someone.
Yeah, I mean, well, it says giving someone a nasty look or saying something unpleasant about them, but it's like if Mark had a bad habit and I made a joke at his expense, that's throwing
You
Yeah.
do that all the time.
Like I'm like, oh, metal music. I love it so much. Like that's throwing shade at Vox.
Yeah, because you're like obsessed with metal music.
Yeah, and I'm
This song's called "Throw Shade" by Cruiser.
never heard this song before.
No.
No, I've never heard it.
So how do you know all these songs but still don't know the lingo behind them?
I have a
Can
thing
this
for.
can this song skirt?
Listen, here's the
It
chorus.
says to go away or leave.
Skirt.
Oh, Car does not like this song. Car's throwing shade at this song.
Did you know if you?
Oh, the other day, Mark and my brother were telling me when I was driving home that we were trying to get there really fast. And they're like, did you know when you turn a corner and you go skirt, when you do it, you like automatically speed up? And they were really trying to get me to do it.
she did it once, but she did it quietly.
No,
We're
I
like, no,
didn't. I was like, it's fucking
You gotta
stupid.
go,
Skirt, skirt. What's his name? He stared at the sun and went blind. Joey Badass has that one of his songs.
Yeah.
Skirt, skirt. Yeah. I know. So I have a thing with lyrics. We went and saw my cousin's band last weekend, and Tosh, after the show, she was like, so I'm kind of impressed about like how much you know their music. And it's not because I am a big fan of theirs, but
You catch on lyrics quick.
I got
Well,
like this
yeah, 'cause
thing in my head for lyrics. I can hear like pattern change.
I'm
I
the opposite.
hear lyrics before I hear the rest of the song. a
I'm
lot
the
of
See,
times.
opposite.
I hear the
I hear
song
the
before I
instrument
hear
first.
the lyrics.
We'll
Yeah,
split a little
like I know the
50-50
beat
here.
and stuff. And we were at the show, and I was like, I've heard these songs before, but there's no way that I'd be able to sing them. I mean, they played songs that I actually know, so I was able to sing those. But
That's why I want to do a game where each of us gives each other their favorite musician or artist, and then you read a single line from the middle of a song, and you have to try to identify what song.
I'm
it
down
is.
with doing that.
that'd be
I could do that.
Yeah.
I
Thank
could
you.
absolutely do that.
Cara just rolled her eyes so hard that there was a tsunami
No,
in Japan.
thank you.
I could absolutely
it.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that.
You
with
know
metal.
my favorite artist.
I mean,
Metal
if the
music.
game is really cool, it could be straight fire.
That's yeah.
That,
You
yeah.
just described it.
That's really cool.
It was a very hot game. It was so much
It's lit,
hot that it was
fam.
on fire. AF.
Yeah, it says something is hot or
Oh, my
trendy.
clothes are burnt.
Sip tea.
It's when you're gossiping and so someone's gossiping about someone and you're just not going to talk about it, so you're sipping tea, right?
No,
I have no.
we finally
idea.
got one wrong.
I think
It's very
sipping
slightly
tea.
wrong,
Sipping
though.
tea is literally like talking about something. but
So
then
so
saying,
tell me
"It's
what you
none of
think
my
tea
business."
is.
It's
Tea
a-
is
Tea is
literal tea.
gossip.
It's a hot drink
Yeah.
that makes your
literal
throat feel
tea.
better.
Yeah, so
With
it
a
is.
bag
It
in
is.
it.
It is gossip. It's something to be talked about. Sipping tea is actually like minding your own business.
Yeah,
That's what
that's what I
I said.
said,
Hearing
minding your own
gossip
business.
and not talking about it.
Literal,
But
literally,
it's like it's about your own business though. Like you're just staying away from stuff. Like
literally, this term came from a Kermit meme.
Yeah.
sipping tea.
Oh, I know
Lipton-
that
The
meme.
Lipton commercial.
I don't know this meme.
I know that meme.
Came from a
Oh,
Kermit
Mark
meme.
loves this one. The
Okay.
slang term.
Okay.
Thirsty.
Oh, when you're
Oh,
horny
them
and you want
bitches are
men
horny.
You
or
want
you want
that ass?
guys.
I
are
mean, it says
thirsty.
desperate for something. It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily say sexual, but
I'm thirsty for
Pretty
this
sexual.
water.
Thirsty for
Thirsty bitch.
hoes.
down for the DM.
down for the
Slide him a
dick.
DM. Show me your dick. What that means.
It
You wanna
goes
get laid.
down in the DM.
You want to do a one night stand hookup?
Yeah. What is it? Did we hear something a while ago that was like slide into my DMs or something like that?
Yeah.
There's a song.
Yeah,
There's
down
plenty
for
of
the
songs
DM
It
is
go
short for plans
down.
in their social media or text for an upcoming sexual hookup.
DM means direct message.
What
In
about
case you didn't.
smash?
That means
Like-
fuck.
I have
You
a friend
fucking-
with the last name DM.
Yeah, he's a douchebag.
Super
Not like any of them ever are gonna listen to
super
this,
easy
so.
one.
I'd tell him
Netflix
if
and
it's
chill.
That means fuck.
Watching Netflix and
Come over and let's
having
fuck.
sex.
We're gonna put Netflix on, but
Have
actually
you
we're
seen-
gonna have.
Unless
There's a meme
unless you're
that's
over
like-
the age of 30, then it literally means let's
There's
watch
a-
Netflix and fall asleep.
There's a meme that says when she asks you to come over to Netflix and chill, and then she puts on a show about murders.
That's me.
She's fucking psycho.
That's me.
I love true crime.
I must be over the age of 30
Yeah, I'd be
because
like
we put
Netflix
Netflix
and
on and I fall
chill.
asleep
I
all
could
the time.
totally like do Netflix and chill. You come over, that's totally the game plan. But like what I choose to put on Netflix in the background is like SVU.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Meow.
Dun, 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 dun.
I've never watched that show.
Me. Dun, 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 dun.
In case anyone has never seen that show, that's the theme song.
Never? You never watched Law and Order?
You've never seen it?
Nah.
The
It's never
fuck?
come on when you're watching TV, and you're just like, okay, I'll put this. on.
Tasha Ann, when am I ever just sitting there watching
When
TV?
you were younger?
Yeah, when you were
No,
a kid. Like,
I didn't watch TV.
We're young.
I was thinking of
he doesn't look
Adele.
a thing like
It was
Jesus,
just like a
but
movie.
he talks like a gentleman, like you imagine when you
This is fucking karaoke
were
night right here,
young.
which we did talk about in the first 15.
The first attempt. What about Nifok?
What? Say it again.
Huh?
Nifok.
I don't.
Night fuck.
Nifok.
I've never even
Yes,
heard
I
that.
said
in my
Spell
life.
it.
It's an internet term.
Spell it.
Nifoc.
No idea.
Fortnite.
What?
I feel like it's an anagram or an acronym. I don't know.
Andygram, that's a Young the Giant. song.
Naked in front of the computer.
What the fuck?
Come on.
Naked
That's
and
literally
afraid.
a Reddit thing.
Yep.
Naked and afraid.
It's gotta be.
What
Or
about-
maybe 9gag.
What about CU46?
No. You're losing me here.
Yeah, I don't know.
CU46. Think Bruno, like you guys were talking about earlier.
See you finesse.
CU46.
You did a really
fucking
good Mexican
Borat.
accent there.
That was not
Fucking
Mexican.
Borat.
What does that
That
mean?
was pretty Mexican.
See you for the sex.
Oh, Bruno. How
See
does
you
that
for
do-
the six.
Bruno is Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh,
Very nice.
Very
I thought you
nice.
meant
See you
like
for the
Bruno.
six.
I
See you
thought
for
you meant
six.
Bruno Mars. I was like, what the
High
fuck?
five.
CU46.
See you 46. Anyways, next.
9.
No,
No, what?
it's German for no. It
9.
literally means
Oh, 9. No.
Like the number 9.
no.
Oh, the number 9.
No.
Oh, so there's this big thing
Oh,
on Reddit
wait.
with that, but
Wait,
I don't
that-
understand it.
That 9 is a gun.
No. So I don't know if it has to do with Reddit, but this 9 means parent is watching.
Yeah.
So does that like fit into context with your Reddit thing?
Yeah, because there's a thing on there, mind you, some of the subreddits I'm on is just a bunch of adults that are trolling the internet. And someone was commenting on there like, this is a not safe for work post, even though it wasn't, and they're just like 9, 9, 9, and there was hundreds of comments that just were 9, like over and
Yeah.
over again.
What about GNOC?
Gina?
God, where are we going with this? I don't know any of this.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't know.
GNOC.
I don't know.
GINOC.
GNOC.
GNOC.
You okay over there?
Yeah, my mic was.
Get naked on camera.
Okay, you see, all this stuff's getting creepy.
This sounds like AOL from 2015.
I know 9 parent is
What about
watching. Like,
Disco biscuits. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Big
Disco
butts.
biscuits.
My
Big
balls,
butt.
actually.
Do you know your disco biscuits from your blue cheese? It's a drug slang quiz.
Okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
But yeah, that's like the basics, I guess, of current slang. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that was older.
There was no AF in there.
Yeah, there's no AF in there.
ASF.
well, my sister used her Instagram name is like Zooted. I'm not gonna give the entire name, but it's
Yeah,
like
zooted.
Zooted.
Whatever.
And I was like, what the fuck does Zooted mean? And so I looked up Zooted, and it was like so drunk and high that you're just Zooted. I'm like, you're 14 years old. Calm down.
Yeah, ZOO.
She's living her best
I
life.
thought it was
Yeah.
like a zoot suit.
I was like, what is
But that makes
Yeah,
me
'cause-
sound old as fuck.
Yes.
Because I was like, what the fuck is Zooted? So I literally had to Google it, and it was Urban Dictionary, and it told me what it meant. Obviously, that's what it means, you know? Like,
Every girl's
Mhm.
crazy
Like,
about the sharp dressed man.
Yeah, well,
That
Zoot
high tone
suit.
that he likes to go to.
yeah. You know, I'd never heard your voice get so high until recently.
You haven't heard me sing, what is it? The Darkness? I believe in a thing called Love.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this on
Don't
the
do that.
podcast.
Don't do that.
All the feelings that you're making me feel.
I feel like you guys have been drinking for a long time, but I know both of you don't have any alcohol in you right now.
Touching you.
It's
touching me.
a contact drunk.
Must be, because you're the only one who's drinking right now.
Touching you. Yes, and touching
You were drinking.
Yeah, but I stopped
I
almost
was
an hour
living a
ago.
thing called love.
I don't know what they say. I just know.
Just
that-
listen to the rhythm of the heart.
Oh.
Let us serenade you in your
I'm
car ride
chanting
to
like it
work.
now. You'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I'll be living a thing called love.
See? That's all you gotta do if you want Mark to do something. Just start doing it and
Get
he'll follow
some.
along.
I kind of want to know. I just want to play
Beep
this.
beep, he's the sheep.
Do you guys know the song?
This sounds
Bam,
familiar.
bam. I feel like this sounds familiar.
I low key like this song.
You low key like this song?
I high
Like it's
key
not
wanna
a
punch you in
popular
the
it's like
mouth.
it's not a popular song, but you like it.
It's popular back in the day. I just want to know if you guys could name it real quick.
It sounds really familiar.
It's definitely familiar.
I have no clue.
I'm looking for like a chorus.
This is a cover because they don't have the real version on here, but
No, I don't think I'm gonna recognize it.
you gotta know it. I'm gonna see if I can find the real version.
Nah, nah. Oh,
Oh,
rock the cash box.
you played this song.
Lock the cash box that you said?
No,
It's Rock the Cat Spa.
Rock the cash box.
You know what a cat spa is?
No?
You
Sorry,
played.
you know
wait,
the
how
I got it
how
all
did
right
they
except
only
for
have a
I
cover?
thought it
You
was
played this
cash
song.
box.
On
No.
YouTube.
I thought it
That
was
was
cash
Spotify.
box, not cash
Do you
box.
guys know what a cash
So I
box
say
is?
rock the cash box.
Lock the cash box.
I don't say lock. I
It's
say rock.
the cash
There was
spa.
an old commercial though when they made fun of it,
Do you-
like
do you-
lock the
yeah.
cash box.
Do you guys know what a cash spa
that's
is?
funny.
No.
No.
Tosh, do you know what a cash spa is?
No, what is it?
Old ruins in the desert. Cash spa.
Jessica
Cash
accepted my friend request.
Jessica did?
Yeah, we weren't friends, and then she was on my.
Who just like
suggested
sits up
friends.
at like approving requests at 1:00 in the morning?
Yeah, what the
She
hell?
probably did a while ago, but it didn't ever let me know that she accepted it. All of a sudden, I
Mm.
just saw a picture of her and
I'm
Jackson.
going to take a minute to talk about possible guests that we'll be having on here shortly.
Oh,
Because
apparently a citadel of a North African city.
a citadel in North Africa.
It's
Okay.
definitely ruins.
So
Has Jess listened enough?
yes, actually, she said something about about some of the intros. She said sometimes when I don't know if it's her phone or not, because when I did it on my phone, it didn't sound the same. I think it's just her phone, but it might be happening to other people.
Yeah.
When the intro comes in and it's like us talking, and like we're just starting our conversation
Yeah.
while you're going. The music that's playing in the background drowns out our conversation, so you can't hear it very well.
That's the point.
Until like later, but
Yeah.
like even to the point where
It
you
fades in.
can't understand anything for a long time.
Well,
It wasn't like 10 seconds introing in. It was like a minute and a half.
Oh, weird. I've
It
never
took
had
to be
that
able to hear
happen.
anything.
What kind of
Of
phone does
music?
she have?
She's got a phone like mine, a Moto phone.
Of music?
Yeah.
Music only lasts for 30 seconds.
It's like, but I mean, like it's long. Like it sounds long. It's like drowning us out to the point where we're so quiet.
Really? Well, I started adjusting that. We have new intros coming out. I started working on some of those actually the other day because the past two that we posted up, I haven't had new intros, posted. So it was just like it was just instrumental. There was no anything like that. But I'll have to keep that in mind because I don't want obviously that to happen, so people can hear at least the beginning. I usually try to end the intro music before we say, "Hey, this is TF4 Podcast. Welcome to the episode."
Her
blah, blah.
impression though too is different than the rest of the feedback that we've gotten so far, where she doesn't like coming into the conversation without like she
Any
likes it to be
background.
like cut and dry. Hi, welcome back, kind of thing.
Really?
And then start talking.
See, that's boring.
She likes that. She
I
doesn't.
feel like you're approaching.
she doesn't
the
really
table when
care
people
too
are
much
already
for like
talking.
right.
It's so fun.
Yeah, because I feel like
Because we want you guys to feel like you're sitting down with us.
And then you
Yeah.
get context
Being a
clues
part
on
of
what we
this
were talking
with
about,
us.
but not really knowing exactly what we're talking about.
It's so fun
like
that way.
like if we're talking about something but not being particular about it, it's being extremely vague and it's
Yeah.
confusing.
I kind of got the idea and pulled inspiration from the Nerdist podcast, which is actually no longer in existence since the whole thing with Chris Hemsworth
Mhm.
or
But-
Chris Hard whatever.
Not
What was the last name?
Some guy,
Hardwick.
Chris
Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Yeah.
Didn't we get complaints though that when we
Wasn't-
acknowledge, hey, we're podcasting, or are we
Yeah.
It seems
recording?
too scripted.
It seems
Yeah.
forced, or
Yeah.
like we're not, So
So
I mean, we
what-
got.
Chris Hardwick, wasn't he the guy who did Talking Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got in a lot of trouble. And he's
Did he
back on
really?
the shit. Yeah, he's
What
back
did he
on
get in trouble for now?
because his crazy ex-girlfriend accused him of like abuse and sexual raping or some shit like that.
Sexual
Me too.
rapey? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure every rape is sexual in some way.
Probably. You know what I meant though.
Just throwing it out there.
Anyways, what they did is when he had a guest on, which was every episode, they started recording and then they walked in the room.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it was like their producers was like they were recording and then they're recording them putting their headset on and like sitting down and adjusting their mics and stuff. So it was just like literally they're walking in and it's like them walking up to the table. And
It's
having
kind of
a
like how
conversation.
Hello from the Magic Tavern tried to do their thing with their guests, but their guests are sitting there the entire time in actuality.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like if we have Jess on or if we have our buddy Luke on or
I hope
John
Jess
Cena.
genuinely wants to be on here. She asked if she listens, if like she catches up completely, if she'll be allowed to come on. But I don't know how she feels about actually like sitting down and being a part of like.
We'll have to
recording.
see. We'll have to see how
she
her
has
laugh
some good
works.
ideas though.
We'll have to see how her laugh works.
Yeah, she did bring up some good topics
Yeah,
that you were telling
we
me,
were talking.
which I think we
at
should
the
save
wedding.
for someone who
Yeah.
does have kids and should
Oh,
get in here.
I
but-
feel like I did not hear any of this.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
you
I
probably
didn't
did,
either.
but she did have
She was
some really
sitting
good-
right,
Yeah.
right next to Voss and Tosh.
Yeah,
so.
her and I were just talking about the podcast, and
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you guys should talk about this. You guys should talk about that." And I'm like, "That's a good idea."
I love Jessica, but her laugh would probably like ruin us. Like
don't
if
think
she
so.
got
She
her,
has a bunch of.
if
She
she
has a lot
got
of
her one
different
laugh
laughs.
going, we would all die.
I
Like
don't,
we would just laugh
uh,
so hard.
I don't recall her laugh.
She's
Oh.
got several, but she has one particular little laugh that just it's like
That's
a
like
train
more of like
coming at
when
you.
we're drinking though. That is like an aggressive
It's
laugh.
fucking hilarious.
Anyways, Luke, who's a YouTuber
Yeah, he's cool.
dude who's pulling up the ranks. He just did a collab video with some the Horror Show, which is a YouTube channel, has 22,000 subscribers.
Wow.
So he has some
Yeah, Luke's pretty funny from the stuff we've seen so
Yeah.
far. I'm
Very
excited to meet
sarcastic.
him.
I like it.
very sarcastic. He's great. Devontae, you ever think he'll get on the show?
I think he would.
He's got to listen to some episodes.
Well, especially he has to listen to some, and especially now that we live so close.
Yeah, he's right around the corner.
Yeah.
I'd love to have Casey on.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
If we could get
would be
Casey
great.
down here one day,
Fox would have a permanent boner the
the
entire
whole
time.
time.
The entire time,
Can you imagine if we got Andrew in here?
right?
I doubt it. But
Your man crush.
no, that's Hugh Jackman.
Andrew's everyone's man crush. It's fine,
Hugh Jackman.
Andrew's definitely your man crush, though.
Shut
right?
up. No,
Your realistic man crush.
I just think to have a couple more guys, and that's the thing. I would like to get Tony in here when he comes down. Well, one day.
Tony.
Tony, what up, dude? Now, what episode did we have Steve on?
What episode did we have Steve on?
Yeah, what episode?
20.
number?
It's been a while.
20.
It was 20.
20.
Oh man, 40's catching up here.
Yeah.
And we told him every 20 or whatever.
Yeah.
He should
Yep,
come back
it was
on.
20.
So we got to get
Yeah.
him back in here. It'd be great to
should.
have him back in here. And now that we have open room, we're not all.
We
Yeah.
could
Fine.
possibly have 2 guests.
We could have Dustin come on again.
Mm-hmm.
When he
Well,
comes to
when he,
visit.
yeah, if he ever
Whoa.
comes back down.
I'm sure he will.
He will. He's more than willing to.
I had a good. I mean, I love
I
you
want- I
guys,
want a
but I like
female
having
guest.
guests too.
I want a female guest.
Yeah, we do need a female guest.
We can have my mom on the podcast when she comes to visit.
I don't think she would ever want to do that.
She might.
Has she listened?
When's Amanda gonna finish listening to us?
She's
When
never
is-
even started.
When is Amanda gonna start listening to
right.
us? Is the better.
I
We'll
want
have my grandma on.
I want a female guest. Because,
Oh my god, I would
because
love to
feel
have
like,
my grandma on here.
I-
Oh my
yeah.
god, Abuela would be great.
Tomorrow's Grandparents' Day. Let's do that.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, no.
Come back over. Let's go.
I feel like we need a female guest just to change up the dynamic once. Because we dominate conversation.
Yeah, you're right.
We're
we
big
really
mouths.
We really do.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of female.
Morgan.
Speaking of dominating things,
She doesn't wanna do it.
She
we're-
doesn't.
No.
Speaking of dominating things, we're heading toward the future of dominating space. Elon Musk is
Prepare
a
for
genius.
total domination. Domination.
Space.
So how do you guys feel about Elon Musk smoking weed every day?
Smoke
weed every day.
I don't care.
His stock dropped 7% already.
I don't
Buy
care.
stock.
Why do people care so much?
I
People
don't
dr-
know.
Like,
Because apparently you
'cause if
can't be a
people-
genius if you smoke weed.
if people smoke weed, then they're like stupid. But if you drink, it's not a big deal.
Right.
You know, if you go to a cocktail party,
If you
or
smoke weed, you
go to
become
a
lazy.
bar
If
or
you
whatever.
drink, you become violent. Like that's so much better.
Listen,
no-
weed kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're driving, maybe when you're
And maybe
when,
not
maybe
even
when,
that.
maybe when you're waiting for that stop sign to turn green. But seriously,
right.
like
You're right.
I feel like people like, don't get me wrong, driving buzzed in any way is dangerous because it limits your inhibitions and it makes your reaction time much slower. But like, really, I think people are just hating on Elon Musk because he gets to do whatever the fuck he wants.
I don't necessarily agree with a
I'm
lot
like-
of the things he's doing, but
He's a goddamn genius, and
but
he's
like
gonna
you
change
s-
the world.
But like you said earlier, yeah, he's gonna change the world in some way, shape, or form, even if it's going to space. And
He's living out. He's living out half of Reddit's dream at this point. He's
Didn't
got a
they-
goth girlfriend. He smokes weed all the time. He does whatever the fuck he wants.
didn't he say, or is it him that wants the Space Force wants to clean up the atmosphere?
I think so. Yeah.
Like with a vacuum cleaner.
No.
No, they like send stuff and send a mission into space to just clean up like space debris, like stuff that's like orbiting the Earth. That's just garbage.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
What?
Yeah.
We're making massive landfills on Earth, and we're gonna take our time to go clean space.
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah. It's an important part of the survival of Earth, apparently.
Not cleaning the oceans. Space.
No, space.
Space.
And there's billions of dollars going into this.
Of course there are. It costs billions of dollars just to get a vehicle into the atmosphere, like
I
his
watched-
car. that
Yeah,
he
but
shot into
we've
fucking
already
space.
determined that like the people that are behind all of this are not the smartest beings, spending millions to make a pen that can be used in outer space.
It's awesome.
I watched the Joe Rogan show also, but the one before.
See, I'm surprised you even watched Joe Rogan.
He's all right.
I feel like he would disagree so strongly with some of your political views
He
that
does.
you
when
might
he gets starts
it might
getting-
grate you
when
against
he
the
starts
grain a
getting
little bit.
political, I'm like, okay, I'm out of here, and I just change it. I go back to Drew.
I
and
like
Mike.
him. I like that he's so open about everything. He just says what he means, says what he thinks, and yeah. I mean, some of it sounds stupid
He has
as
a lot of
fuck,
good
but
guests.
yeah, he does.
He had Neil deGrasse Tyson on there, and he was talking about
For those who don't know who Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's the one who said Pluto isn't a planet.
Neil deGrasse.
which which got changed back
I know,
because now it is a planet again.
because let's.
Oh, so he's no longer important.
Pluto
Now
decided
he's the
that
man who was wrong.
Pluto decided that it identifies as a planet.
Oh,
Yeah. We have to accept that gender.
did you assume it's planetary gender? It's not
It's
a dwarf.
planetary
You
status.
just assumed that I'm a planet?
Did you assume that I'm not a planet?
Anyways, he
you
was.
assume?
I'm not just a huge lump of ice over here.
I think so.
I had an atmosphere once.
I can't remember who was saying it, but someone said that they're going to try to colonize the moon for rocket launching. So just ship a bunch of fuel to the moon, and then ship a bunch of people to the moon, and then shoot them to Mars from there.
So Dr. Evil,
Is that what he did?
he literally had a moon base that shot a laser at Washington D.C.
It's been a
Or he tried to
long-
shoot a laser at
It's a
Washington D.C.
been a long
freaking
time.
laser.
Give me a freaking laser.
Me. Stop
Wouldn't it be nice
pumping
to
the
have-
laser.
Wouldn't it be nice to have sound drops at this point?
Yes.
Guess what's coming, and it's installed on my computer now.
Listen, don't tell us
Don't
shit,
tease us.
and then it
Don't
doesn't
tease
happen.
us.
What did I tell you guys like a billion days ago?
$1
I
billion.
said $1 billion. I said that we were gonna get stickers and designs, and
Remember
guess
how
what
long?
happened?
Remember how long it took you to get YouTube?
Yeah, you were feeling real motivated that day.
Yeah, I was pumping stuff out.
Actually, there was like that week.
Yeah,
There was like we were like 25 episodes in before you got YouTube up. Actually, 27 episodes in before you
Listen.
got YouTube up.
that's not true. Because remember, I started uploading all the episodes and then realized
And then
we
you
had
fucked it
a
up.
major copyright issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say realistically, if he had done that, then he would have had to take all those episodes down anyways.
True.
Yeah, it's not like we're getting any hits on our YouTube channel. Anyways, I think we have one view on one video of the
My bad.
5 that are up there. God damn it!
It's
Mark.
not me. I'm kidding. I just wanted to
What
cut
the
you off.
fuck? I told you not to watch it. I just hit my.
Richard?
Oh man, no, I do have a program that is gonna be working with us as far as
Wow, that sounds like a really nice guy.
yeah, as far as getting sound drops, and we can customize them
Awesome.
anything we want.
Yay.
So if you guys,
like every now and then when someone farts, just hear Vox go, "I can clear a room with my butt."
I can clear your room with my butt.
excuse me, I tooted.
Yes.
You're never gonna live that one down.
No, it's okay.
It's permanently on the internet, so it's never going away. No, but we can do a bunch of stuff. So Michael Scott ones are in the pipeline right now.
That's what she said.
Yay.
The
No,
Yes.
Oh
No!
God,
Oh God! Oh God! No! Please, God, no!
No.
we gotta have Dwight. Idiot. Idiot.
An idiot. I
My-
think, would an idiot do that? And then I don't do that thing.
One of my favorites that I'm trying to look for right now. I forget who it is, but it's like, excuse me, but this is boring. And just gonna play that over and over and over again.
When
We're
why?
probably gonna elbow you.
Every
Like,
time Mark talks, excuse me, but this is boring. I don't mean to be rude, but this is boring. I gotta find that because I just want to hear it right now.
hate you.
It's gonna be really funny.
We're gonna
Mark.
have audio.
We're gonna have like a
clips.
lot of Vine clips.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say we're gonna have a lot of drops for Vine.
Every time that Vox talks about like a bad encounter with somebody, and what do you have? A knife.
A knife!
No.
I think we quote a lot of vines on here, and
We
I hope
quote
we
that.
do.
I
We
quote
do.
that Vine a lot because I love it.
Yeah.
I love that one.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
For some reason, my internet's down again.
He's doing motherfucker.
Get out of the tank. You're not my dad.
What's the "you're not gonna sleep because of me" one?
I'm gonna sleep because of y'all. Y'all are never gonna sleep because of me.
Oh my God.
We did that. Katie did that in Lexington.
Oh my God! It's the guy who says that line. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but this is boring. Is Gabe from The Office?
Oh.
In
I
Silicon
fucking
Valley.
hated Gabe.
Ew, I hate. Is it from The Office?
No,
I hated
it's from
Gabe.
Silicon Valley.
No.
Never
Oh,
heard
when
it.
we disagree with each other, you can have the button that's like, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I'm gonna say it. Say it.
I saw one of those that it was MGK. It says, you know what? I'm gonna say it, and M says, say it. I don't care that your beard is weird.
From who?
Eminem and MGK.
Oh.
Your beard is
Flashback.
weird.
Yeah.
My
I
friend.
don't know why I leaned into my mic to cough.
My friend Ryan posted, I wonder if I'm the only 30-year-old single male on the planet watching Kazam right now. If not, cheers to you, buddy. I'm also a stud. And I commented, you mean Shazam? And he said, wrong dimension. And then someone said, you mean with Sinbad? Wrong dimension.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't find this one for whatever reason.
The
It's
Mandela
just not-
effect's got me fucked up, man.
What?
The Mandela effect's got me fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Berenstein.
Wait, what is that?
The Mandela effect?
Oh, with Bernstein and
Bernstein Bears and Kazam and Shazam. Do you remember a movie called Shazam starring Sinbad about a genie?
No.
Fuck
I
you.
didn't.
Wasn't that Shaq?
It was Kazam starring
And
Shaq,
that's how I beat
but there was
Shaq.
Shazam starring Sinbad.
Sinbad,
Sinbad.
Yeah.
the pirate?
No. Sinbad, the actor. You know, the one who did the first kid?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know who Sinbad is?
Well,
No.
then Vox is not suffering from the Mandela effect. So.
The Bernstein Bears is the one that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only one I can think of. I can't think of anything else.
Berenstein Bears?
Oh, for some reason
Your
this.
Wi-Fi's
that-
out again.
Yeah, I know. I was just fuck this thing.
Smoke weed every day. That's
Am-
Sinbad.
No.
Oh,
He played a genie in a movie called Shazam.
I remember.
yeah, I remember that.
You do remember that?
Yeah,
It
But
didn't-
wasn't there
didn't
one with
actually
sh-
exist apparently.
Oh.
He's been claiming.
There was a Sinbad movie.
Yeah, there's a Sinbad movie.
Wait, what was the one with Shaq?
That's Kazam.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so confused.
right? It's the
Right.
Mandela effect.
What streaming options do you have, like where you can put a picture in, like when we're talking about something?
I have that option.
Whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, but you can't. It won't happen on like Podcast Addicts or anything like that, right?
No, it'll only be on our live stream.
You could link it.
Actually, what's funny is Podcast Addict does have video versions of podcasts.
Could
So-
you? But if you when you post it, could you link the pictures to it? Like this is
On
one,
you-
two.
Pod.
Oh,
you have to be like,
yeah.
At this timestamp, you do this, or
Yeah, so what we can do is like on the blog
High School
post.
Musical one.
Stop it. On the blog post, we can put for those who want to play along. At this timestamp on this episode, we start talking about this, and then we can link whatever site we're using.
okay.
You just have
'Cause
to make
I
sure I have the.
I have this thing that's very Vox.
Uh-oh.
And it's images from SpongeBob episodes, and it's seeing if you can guess what episode it is just from the image.
You know, it's been a long
But I don't want
time.
to like leave the listeners out, so I'm going to try to describe it first
Okay.
and see if you can imagine it, and then I'll show it to you.
It's been a very long time since I watched SpongeBob.
So it's a diagonally split screen with Squidward and Squidward's cousin. Is that the
I have
rich
to see
guy?
the picture. Let me see.
The rich one with the unibrow.
Oh, Squilliam? No, not
Squilliam.
cousin. Just
Just an enemy,
rival.
like arch enemy.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're talking on the phone with each other.
Yes.
Do you have an idea? Any
Can I
idea
see the
what-
picture?
Yes, you can see the picture.
That is the Bubble Bowl episode. I guarantee that's a Bubble Bowl
He's right.
episode.
So the options are Professor Squidward, House Fancy, Squilliam Returns, and Band Geeks.
Ooh, wait.
Pancakes.
Wait, let me see that picture again.
Squilliam Returns.
No. Oh, that's
Oh, maybe it is
no,
Pancakes.
that's House Fancy, I think. No, I think it's Band Geeks. I'm
Pancakes.
gonna
I think
say
it's Band Geeks.
final answer, Band Geeks.
It is Band Geeks.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the Bubble Bowl.
Yeah, that's the Bubble Bowl episode.
I love that one. I love all the videos that have been made since.
We
Same.
need to buy a whole SpongeBob episode.
All right, this
I
is
know.
a
There's a
picture
lot of 'em.
of
So what? We can do it.
it's a fish that looks kind of like a thumb,
Let me
like
see.
his skin colored,
Okay.
and he's holding a cane out over bags of money.
My leg.
Let me see. Let me see the picture. If this is newer, oh man, give me the options.
I'll give you the options
because
see if they
this
think of
that's a
anything.
newer one. Newer ones are gonna be harder for me.
So the options are Squilliam Returns, Valentine's Day,
No.
Party Pooper Pants,
Oh
sorry, and
Jeez.
Chocolate with Nuts.
Chocolate with nuts.
no, that's Squilliam Returns.
Huh?
Squilliam Returns.
Squilliam Returns.
Dash is like
No.
It says Squidward tries to convince Squilliam that he owns a 5-star restaurant. There's
Squilliam
like,
Returns.
there's like descriptions for them.
Squilliam Returns, for sure.
It is not. It is Chocolate with Nuts.
Oh,
Boom,
SpongeBob
bitch.
and Patrick sell chocolate bars.
Oh,
chocolate. I always hated chocolate.
what are they selling? Chocolate.
This is a picture of two doors with signs on them. One has a question mark the right side up, and the other one is a question
Rock
mark
bottom.
upside down.
That is rock bottom. Because they don't know their genders.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's
I can't understand your accent.
yes, it is. It says SpongeBob gets stuck in rock bottom. That is exactly the name of the episode.
Yes, rock
job.
bottom. Yes.
Yes.
All right. This is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy
Oh,
sitting
no.
at a table in the Krusty Krab.
Ooh, there's so many Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episodes.
Can I see
Yep.
the picture?
Yeah,
There's
let me see the
1
picture.
through 4 to be exact.
Yeah, let me see the picture.
This has got to be like
Number
a
one.
later one.
Number one.
You think this is the
Let me see.
first episode?
Mm-mm. I think it's a later one.
I don't know. Number one. Give me one number one.
I'm
Number
saying-
3.
So the
Three.
first one, it says SpongeBob and Patrick attempt to bring Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy out of retirement. Number 2, they accidentally free the evil Man Ray. Number 3, SpongeBob wins a conch shell in a contest and joins Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's daily patrol. And number 4, SpongeBob plays with Mermaid Man's secret utility belt.
That's 4.
Wumbo.
4.
That's 4.
Wumbo.
Four.
Hi, Wumbo. You Wumbo.
It is number 4.
She, we.
Wumbo.
This is an extremely inflated SpongeBob blowing air into a tire.
Suds. Oh, wait. Into a tire? Never mind.
Mhm.
Extremely inflated SpongeBob. Let me see the picture.
Isn't Suds when he gets sick?
Yeah.
Don't look at the options yet.
Give me the options.
They get a fair chance to look at it too.
Give me,
I
give me
wouldn't
the
know.
options.
He's blowing air into a tire on what looks like a boat.
He's
I
not
don't know.
blowing air into it. He checked the tire pressure at boating school.
Oh, he's checking the tire pressure.
I'll check your tire.
So
pressure,
yeah, it's
baby.
hall monitor, boating school, Sandy's Rocket, or pizza delivery.
school.
Boating
Boating
school.
school for sure.
Boating school. It
Yeah.
is not boating school. It is pizza delivery.
Oh.
SpongeBob and Squidward deliver a pizza.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
The
All right.
Krusty Krab.
Pizza.
It's the pizza, yeah.
You know, I really don't think that you guys are very compatible. I don't know what you see in each other. This is a picture of SpongeBob and Squidward curled up inside of a small space, clapping and singing while Squidward is holding his ears and also cramped up in a small space.
Can I see the picture?
Yeah. Let me see here.
Mark, you haven't taken like any guesses at this. Are you not a SpongeBob?
That is the
person?
episode where they build a tree fort in the kelp plant next to Squidward's house. Squidward climbs all the way up there and realizes there's no room in there. They slingshot out of the kelp plant into the forest. They get lost, and that's the Magic Conch Show episode.
So
I think you're absolutely right, actually.
there's an episode called Idiot Box
Nope,
where
that's not
they
it.
are
That's
playing
not it.
with a box and using a lot of imagination.
It was a TV
The
box.
camping episode,
No, not camping.
they go camping in SpongeBob's front lawn.
Nope.
Mr. Krabs opens a wishing well and Club SpongeBob.
This
Where
is
they-
Mr.
where
this is Mr. Krabs opening the
SpongeBob,
wishing well.
Patrick, and Squidward are flung into kelp forest.
That's,
Oh, that's
it.
it. Oh,
I told you.
Club
That is the one.
SpongeBob.
I told you. That's they slingshot out of that bit.
Ooh, okay. This is Squidward with his clarinet standing in a white space with randomly colored squares.
Oh,
all
this
over.
episode freaks me out.
I can't remember it. Let me see the picture.
Standing in an open white area with randomly colored squares.
I had
all
nightmares
over.
about this episode.
SB129.
Really?
I
How
know
do
that
you know
episode.
the exact name?
Is that it?
Yeah, he accidentally freezes himself for 2,000 years
Yep.
and experiences complications while using a time machine.
That
Yeah.
episode.
That is
freaks
the
me
one.
out.
Yep. And he lifts up the panel and it.
All right. Which episode is this from? It is It's Squidward wearing
Yeah.
a yellow shirt with a gigantic button that says, "I really wish I weren't here right now."
Oh my God.
I've seen that one.
I know it has purple or pink writing, right? Purple or pink.
Yep.
I'm a little bit of colorblind, so.
Mark,
Oh, I know what one it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
which one is it?
The
No, I don't
training.
know what episode it is.
That
I
is
just
the
know what the
very
button
first
is.
episode. Oh wait. It's either the first episode or the training episode. I think it's the training episode.
So the options are Fear of a Krabby Patty,
Nope.
Krusty Towers,
No.
Graveyard Shift, and Krusty Krab training video.
It's the training video.
All
You
right.
don't want to be a
God.
Squidward.
This is a picture of
Poop.
Mr.
People-
Krabs looking really rough wearing like a blue shirt.
I know this one.
His eyes are bloodshot.
It's the Krusty or Mr. Krabs realizes that he's old.
No, this is the Pretty Petty episode.
Oh, I think that's the one it
You
is.
could be
I
right.
think I actually know this one. So here's
The one
the
I'm thinking of is when he has all the crusties in his
Yeah.
eyes when he wakes up.
Money
Okay.
Talks, Whale of a Birthday, Midlife Crustacean, or Squeaky Boots.
Oh,
Yeah.
squeaky
Squeaky
boots.
Boots.
Squeaky boots.
It's not Squeaky Boots.
What is it?
Midlife crustacean.
Yep, he has a midlife
Wow.
crisis and he realized that he is old.
I told you it was the
Damn
old
box.
episode. I knew it was the one he was
Krusty
old.
Krab pizza. Is
Get
that
out of here. I'm
pizza?
still drinking.
All
the
right,
water.
so this is a picture of
Get out.
Squidward looking at a calendar with the date towards the end of May circled. And he's smiling.
Oh, this is vacation. When he goes on vacation.
Can I see the picture? No, it's
He's
not his
very
vacation.
happy.
It's his dance recital.
Is that what it is?
Yep, that's the one where he's like does all the weird dance
You
moves.
sure?
Oh, yeah. The squiggly things that he does with his arm.
You sure?
But it says Fools in April,
And-
Squidville, The Great Snail Race, or the camping episode.
Squidville.
Oh,
Squidville.
no,
Squidville.
camping episode because he's excited because SpongeBob and Patrick are getting out of town, and
Oh,
then
because they're leaving.
and then he realizes they're camping in the front
Oh
yard.
my God! How much did you watch
Squidville.
SpongeBob?
I've watched almost every episode of
Squidville.
that up until season
Squidville.
like 14,
It's Squidville.
Like
That's
once or multiple times?
multiple times.
Cara, did you answer it?
It's a
What-
camping?
That's the end of it.
But
I
it
was right.
It was
High
camping.
School
Yeah.
Musical.
Krusty
Camping
Krab
episode,
pizza.
that's the one where
Is
they
that
have the
pizza?
they sing about the campfire.
Yeah. CAMPFIRESONG song.
Cara
And
sings
if you
that now
don't
and
think
then,
that we
makes me
can
wanna kill
sing
myself.
faster, then you're wrong.
But
It'll help if you just sing along.
Bum,
I hate
bum,
you guys.
bum.
We should do the High School
No, no, no,
Musical.
CAMPFIRESONG song.
We should do High
Squidward.
Yes.
We should do what?
Good.
What?
High School Musical. Super
Oh,
fan.
I have to go find it. Do. She wants to know how well she knows High School
Yeah.
Musical.
Folks is like, I did my part. Now I'm ready to close.
Goodbye.
What are you talking about?
I'm done.
I'm happy that we finally found a quiz on BuzzFeed that Vox would enjoy.
That was a BuzzFeed
Wow.
squid.
It was a BuzzFeed quiz.
Shame books. Shame.
Shame. Ding, ding.
My
Shame.
BuzzFeed is not scrolling, so I'm trying to find this quiz for Natasha. Oh shit! Not that. Don't do that.
I need a goddamn nap.
How's moving into the house going?
Fucking shitty.
Not really.
I mean, not that it's not going shitty, but it is shitty. It's like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it sucks unpacking everything.
But you guys still have to like get stuff into the house before you can fill rooms with stuff.
Well, no, we got to get carpet.
Yeah,
Carpet's
that's
not
what
till
she
Wednesday.
said. You gotta get things. We're waiting on two
Oh,
rooms to
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
carpet, and then once we get the carpet, we can start moving into those rooms. So today we spent
Good.
Before you guys-
2
yeah.
hours.
before you guys came over. We spent the time moving into the kitchen.
When I leave here, I'm gonna get McDonald's.
It's right next door.
I'd rather
I know, I'm
not
so
go to
excited about it.
McDonald's.
All right,
Oh,
which
so-
High School Musical movie is summer themed? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Yes. Which photo is a screen cap from High School Musical 3? I'll just show it
The
to
one
you.
where they're dead, hopefully.
They're very small.
Nice.
The second
that's,
one.
That's aggressive, Mark. It is the second one. What is Chad's basketball number? 8, 16, 26, 14, 4, or 7?
69.
Mark's birthday's in there.
Wait, can you read those again, please?
4, 7, 8, 14, 16, 26.
14. Final answer.
Yeah.
I think it's 7.
It's like 3.
Very close. It's 8. What snack is Gabriella's mom famous for? Rice Krispie treats, PB&J, pies, pizza, cookies, or brownies?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treats?
This is like
Come on,
really
super
in depth.
fan.
It's brownies.
What the hell?
Yep, she's famous for her brownies.
I haven't seen High School Musical. So
I've never heard of her, so.
Which
I'm not that
I've
fruit?
never seen these movies.
Which
Neither have I.
fruit was Sharpay wearing on her head in her Hawaiian luau?
Wait, if her name
Kiwi,
is
mango,
Sharpay, then-
grapefruit, or pineapple?
Pineapple. Final answer.
Okay, you guys are fucking me up. I didn't do this to you in SpongeBob.
You could contribute in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't contribute
Did
to
you
that.
say pineapple? I thought you meant
Okay.
pineapple.
Can you
Ooh.
read it again, please?
Yes. Kiwi, mango, grapefruit, and pineapple. What fruit was Sharpay wearing on her head in her Hawaiian luau?
Pineapple.
Yes. During A Night to Remember, what color tux is Troy wearing?
White.
Well, there's lime green, cream, sunshine yellow, black, baby blue, or none of the above.
Definitely cream.
Cream.
It is baby blue.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
With
that's
the white-
the
with the
prom
white fluffy
episode. That's a prom.
shirt.
Baby
the,
blue is a
not
terrible
episode,
tux
the prom
color.
song.
In Fabulous, what color is the piano that Ryan uses? Pink, blue, white, or black?
Pink.
It is pink.
Yay. I
Baby blue is
in
not a good tux color.
England.
Just gonna throw that out there.
What colors are the country club's logo in High School Musical 2?
Gray, white, blue.
Blue and white, red and blue, orange and green, purple and black, white, or none of the above.
What the fuck?
I know they're a lot harder than you expected them to
What? A super fan. Obviously, I'm not a super fan. Okay, what are the options again?
be. White and blue, red and blue, orange and green, purple and black, white, or none of the above.
I want to say white and blue. I don't think it's right, but.
It is orange and green. Oh, it's like the little square thing that's on their shirts kind of thing.
Oh.
How many seconds are left in the championship game at the beginning of High School Musical 3? 14, 32, 22, 14, 19, or 16?
14?
Does it say
32.
14 on there twice?
Yeah, it does.
16.
No.
It does say
32.
14 on there twice.
32.
Great. Good job, BuzzFeed.
I know, right?
Jerk-offs.
What kind of car does Gabriella's mom drive? A Jeep, a truck, a minivan, or none of the above?
A minivan?
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, she does. What did Chad give Taylor along with his prom proposal? A chain, chocolate, a basketball with a math equation on it, or none of the above?
Basketball with math equation.
How long is this quiz?
Nope, none of the above. He gave her flowers.
Wow.
That's it. She got 5 out of 11.
Wow, I'm not a super
Wow.
It says,
fan.
Wow.
you're certainly
Wow.
a fan of High School Musical, but there's a lot left to learn. Rewatch and definitely come back.
Don't
in the
rewatch.
future.
Don't
All right,
waste your
thank
time.
you, BuzzFeed. I'm going to rewatch High School Musical.
Wow.
All
Have
of
fun.
them.
I got Spider-Man to play.
Okay. I got.
Fox
I got a
punched me in the
quiz.
face earlier.
I did.
Wow.
He
Not
was
on purpose.
he was doing the
You
Spider-Man
better be good,
thing,
Mark.
and I turned my head a certain way, and he punched me in the face.
Oh, I thought you were saying like he hit you with his virtual webs, like imaginary webs.
He slung some web at you. Is that what it's called now?
Mark couldn't even like make the sentence.
He slung some webs at you.
Time to go.
What were you saying,
girl.
Car?
I said it better be good.
Oh, you have one?
It's a
He
how
wants to
well
do
do you
one
know
more.
your partner quiz.
Ooh.
We've
done this already. Go
It's been
back
a
to
little
episode
while.
5.
Slightly different. Vox and Tosh, you guys want to do this?
Sure.
All right, who's going first?
Ladies first, bitch.
All right, Tosh. Yes or no? I can name my partner's best friends.
Yes.
Duh.
I know what stresses my partner is currently facing. Why are these all just... Never mind. This quiz sucks.
Is
Is
it on
it from
BuzzFeed?
BuzzFeed?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It was from Gottman Institute.
Yeah, that quiz sucks.
All these quizzes
This
suck.
quiz fucking sucks.
That name fucking sucks.
You done?
We're done.
We're done.
All right.
You done?
Want me to do
That
that?
was
Done?
stupid. Yes or no? What the fuck is that?
They're all stupid.
Yeah.
I love how Mark was sitting there so quietly as if he had read the quiz first.
No, I didn't. I didn't read anything.
At least you're
Fuck
honest,
it.
buddy.
I did what Car does during BuzzFeed. Hey, this quiz says, describe your perfect meal, and I'll tell you what kind of guy you should date.
Well, sometimes we need a random quiz that makes absolutely no fucking sense.
I know.
You know what makes no fucking
I know
sense?
my partner's
Your
best
face.
friends. Yes. I know my partner's dick size. Yes.
Do you, though?
I know how much of it I can fit into my mouth.
Yes.
Excuse me. What the fuck?
Cara's right, though. She does know.
It's just stupid. Like, I know what kind of partner my car. Wait, I know what kind of car my partner drives.
I know what kind of partner my car is.
I know what kind of partner my car is.
If you guys want to know any kind of tidbits about us, head over to tf4podcast.com.
Big
Like how much
tits.
dick you can fit in your mouth.
We do some blog posts.
Tidbits.
We're
We
going to have a
keep
competition for the
we
person who
do-
can fit the most dick in their
It's
mouth.
probably
Play What's
Vox.
in my mouth next week?
Let's turn off the lights.
Yeah, that's what we'll
Who's
do.
in my
We'll
mouth?
genuinely play this game, but it's
Who's
going to be
in
like,
my
what's in my mouth?
And Vox is going to win.
Just a table of different things.
That's
Not
actually pretty
even
good.
We're going to put them in our mouth.
Not
I
who's
like
in
it.
my mouth. What's in my mouth?
I like it. Let's do that. Let's try
I'm
each
going to
of
write that down somewhere.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put bleach on the table.
Yes, please. You're talking about the anime,
Car,
right?
do you have more of those Bean Boozled?
No, fuck
Oh,
you. I'll
God.
kill you.
Ew.
I'll stab a bitch.
If you'd like to listen, you can find us on any sort of podcast app. If you're listening on the website, head over to any of your favorite podcast apps. iTunes is my preference. Tasha's too.
Woohoo!
Podcast addict.
Podcast Addict, Castbox, Podbean, everything.
Just not
Subscribe.
Spotify.
Yeah,
and
no.
not iHeart.
No, we're not that good yet.
They're expensive.
Please subscribe, review us, leave us a rating, give us some comments. We like feedback. We like critical analysis of what we're doing.
Yeah, I like when people make me feel bad about myself.
Me
I
too.
That's what Car does every day. Turns me on.
Oh. Now I'm all wet.
That's what you get for dropping caps on Mark's head earlier.
Yeah. If you'd like to help us financially, there's two ways you can do so. One's on Redbubble. You can head over to redbubble.com, search TF4 Podcast.
Buy your dildos today.
And find not that.
You can
but
sleep on my face.
You
Yes.
You
Pillowcases
could-
up my
you could do
beard.
that. There are pillowcases. There's everything. I think pillowcases, notebooks, phone cases,
Cups,
iPhone cases,
purses.
wallets, cups, mugs.
Mark, you're
all
going to
that
have a
stuff.
lot of butts you're going to have to touch.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yes, you are.
Awesome.
The other way you could do so is going to Patreon, and you could search TF4 on there, and there's a bunch of different tiers. You could give us money every month. We appreciate
And
that.
in exchange, we give you cool stuff. We give
Yeah.
you shout outs.
You can get a free sticker. You can get a shout out. You can get listed on our
Mark
website.
sends nudes.
Sometimes.
Mark likes to show his butt to people.
Yeah, a little bit.
Butthole.
Who wants to know
Oh,
how
yes.
hairy my butthole is?
Me.
Oh.
Okay, Tosh, you ready for this?
She's
I'll send you a private message.
Y'all ready for this?
I'll Snapchat that shit.
Okay.
I'll use a filter so that my butthole has cat ears.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A flower crown on your butthole.
I just imagined you using the dog filter and moving, and then the tongue comes out.
It gives a whole new
He farts in
whole,
it.
whole new meaning to eat the booty like groceries.
Oh my God.
In Soviet Russia, the booty eats you.
Last but not least, we are finally posting all of our podcasts on YouTube. So if you're sitting at your desk and you can't have headphones in and you can't use your phone, at least you can jump on YouTube and listen to all of our shows up to date from 27 or 28. I can't remember.
27.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it was 28.
Still a
Okay.
good amount
No,
of
it was
episodes.
27 because since
It's 28.
26.
I don't know. It don't matter.
27.
Well, there's no 27. It's not posted.
28.
27.
27 does not
We're
exist.
finally acknowledging that 27 doesn't exist.
This episode does not exist. This episode did not exist.
404 episode
Was that
not
the
found.
episode after the boat?
If you click on it, it's just that developer's video.
No, it's called Captain Boring in the something else. It's just a really bad.
It's a
Four
brief
or four
skit that,
episode
that
not
Mark
found.
and Vox acted out in one day.
It's very, very boring.
I don't remember that
There's
episode
the
at all
last
anymore.
episode that we didn't even post.
That's 27.
Yeah.
Oh, you posted it?
No,
No,
I
we
did
didn't.
not post it.
Oh,
That's what I
I'm
said.
lost.
Oh my gosh.
me too.
My name is Vox.
I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
I don't know who I am anymore. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.